So yesterday we have discussed, okay, uh, what is the where clause and how to specify any condition. Before that we have seen what is the use of limit, okay, and limit will not only work with delete, it will work everywhere, okay, every sort of, I mean almost if you want to fetch some record from the DB, okay, there also you can use the limit. Okay, and in with the delete statement also you can use a limit, as well as you can use the limit with the select statement also. Why? Because if I want to select few records and I don't want to select all the record which is matching with the condition, I want to load only some limited data. Okay, maybe whatever condition we are specifying, according to that 100 records has to be fetched from the DB. But uh, you can specify the limit also. No, I don't want 100 record, I want only 5 or 10 records, or maybe whatever the limit size. So as per that we can specify the limit. We'll see that example in future. Okay, so we have seen the truncate statement also, and I think everyone is clear about what is the difference between delete statement and truncate statement. Okay, so delete statement, what it will do, it will delete entire records one by one. Okay, delete, what it will do, it will delete the records one by one from the table. Okay, and that's how it will I mean it will empty the table. Okay, but how truncate will work? Truncate will delete the table first at a time. Means as soon as you will give truncate table and table name, it will delete the entire table. Again, it will create the table with the same description. Okay, so this is the difference between the delete and truncate statement. Now, so today we will see what is. So we have seen what is SQL where is the clause, where is the clause. So you can specify the condition. Okay, so here we can see some examples. Okay, so select from table name, select some columns, not only the star. Star stand for it is saying that I want and all the columns related data. But specify, and if you want you can specify your as per your requirement also. Okay, where some condition. Okay, so that's how the where clause will work. The where clause is used to filter the records, and it will be used to extract only those records that fulfill the specified condition, and this is the syntax. So today we'll see what is the order by clause. Okay, so order by keyword is generally used to sort the result set by specified column. Okay, so if I want to sort the record, okay, if I want to sort the record, whether it will be in ascending order or descending order, it doesn't matter. But if you want to sort the record, you have to use the order by uh, clause. Okay, so we'll see the example. Suppose sorry. So okay, yesterday table has been deleted. Okay, create the table, because these tables. Okay, let me drop this table. Drop table. Okay. So now only customers, employees, and students tables. Now let's see what is the data inside this. Okay, let me truncate this. So what it will do, it will delete the table and remove all, I mean drop all the records, and again it will create the table with the same description. If you want, you can check it, description of customers, with the same description it is. Okay, fine. Now let me see the description. Customer ID, customer name, customer email, customer phone, date of birth. Okay, let me just drop this table also. Drop table. Again, I will create customer name varchar. So everybody is aware about what is the difference between char and varchar, right? Let's assume this time I'm giving customer city. Okay, city column. Table is created. So first column is ID, name, email, and then we have to provide the phone. All right, and then we have to provide the city. So let's assume I'm providing the value for city also, because it's a character, it's a varchar, so we have to provide the string value only. Let's assume this is the city for this customer. Next customer is, okay, let me do this. Okay, okay, so one more record I'll take. I will take a couple of more records so that we will differentiate. Okay, now 7, no 8, maybe customer name is some name. Okay, date of birth. Date of birth. Any name you can take. Okay, so we have to find out somewhere we missed a few some values. Okay, let me check it. Right, okay, so here only we have not specified actually. Problem is, okay, so total 8 records has been inserted. You can check it here. So these many records are present. Now I want to let me insert one more record. City, let me take it from, okay. So suppose 9 records are present. Now I want to sort this data maybe based on the city. Okay, so this data, these records, okay, so these many records, total 9 records are there. Okay, I want to sort these data based on certain condition. My first requirement is I want to sort the records, okay, based on city. So for that, what we have to do, we have to use order by clause. Okay, so what we will write here, select, because I want to get the record in ascending order of city. So I want everything from customer table. Select from customers. Order by city. So you can see here, city column is sorted. First A came, then B, okay, then D. So similarly, you can sort the data. Now, if I don't want to choose the city column, I want to sort the data based on name. Okay, so you can define it here. You can see first K alphabetical order is sorted, right? It has been sorted in alphabetical order. Okay, if I want to sort based on customer ID, you can sort based on customer ID also. Here you can see, right? So these are the so this is the way how we can go for how we can use the order by clause. Now if I want, okay, sorting based on city, but city is this city is coming alphabetical order. Okay, let me show you, but I don't want this. I want the reverse of this. Okay, I don't want from beginning to end. I want from last, from Delhi to Agra. Okay, so for that you can write order by city and descending order. Okay, you can, if you can specify this, you can see the difference between earlier command and now this command. So the Delhi now is coming first, and then Dehradun, Bangalore, and Agra. Okay, so similarly you can use the same with other columns also. Customer name. So earlier this Kishore was coming earlier. Okay, now it's from the S it is coming. Okay, so alphabetical order it is not sorting, but in reverse order. Somebody is saying something. Okay, maybe everyone is facing the issue. My voice, am I audible to everyone? Okay, okay, okay. So I think Boblan is there is a problem at your end. I think you can try reconnect and join the session. Okay, cool. So everyone understand, right? I mean, what is the use of order by clause? Okay, if I want to order the data, if I want to sort the data based on certain condition, if I want to sort the data in descending order, if I want to sort the data in ascending order. Okay, so if by default if you will not give this descending order, by default it will print in ascending order only. But no, I don't want in ascending order, I want in descending order. For that you have to specify DESC, descending. Okay, cool, so we can go ahead. So SQL alter. What is alter will do? If you want to alter the table once it is created, okay, now I want to modify something. Okay, so before that, yeah, everything is done. Yeah. So here you can see select column name from table, order by that particular column name, and either it can be ascending or descending. So this ASC you don't have to specify. By default it is in ascending order, but it is optional. If you want, you can declare this condition, but whenever you want in descending order you have to specify this DESC keyword. Okay, cool. What alter will do? So if you want to add some column into the table, okay, so in that case you can go for alter command. Okay, after creating the table, if I want to add the column, okay, so what is the syntax? Alter table, table name, it's a mandatory option, add column, column name and data type. Okay, alter table, table name, add column, column name and data type. Okay, so we can see here I want to add one more column into this table. Okay, let's assume alter table, table name. Okay, I want to add column. Suppose I want to add one more column. What is that column? Maybe this customer bought something from my shop, so let me add one more column called order, or maybe order ID. Okay, so alter table, customers, add column, order id. Okay, and what is the type for this? Int. So the table has been altered. Now you can check. Okay, if you want, you can use DESC or ASC also you can use. See here. Okay, so you can see here there is one more column added, order ID. Okay, so this order ID column has been added after giving alteration command. Okay, alter command. So this is the command: alter table, table name, add column, column name, and the data type. Okay, so this is the one way of altering the table. But inside the Oracle, there is a command alter table, table name, add column. So you don't have to specify column. So here, alter table customers, add column, column name. But inside the Oracle, you don't have to specify column. You don't have to write this thing. Okay, you don't have to write this. Only add and column name directly you have to give in the data type. Okay, so this is the basic difference between the MySQL command and Oracle. As of now, Oracle is not installed in my system, so I'm not showing you any practical example for that, but I'm writing all those things, whatever is necessary to know each syntax of Oracle as well parallelly. Okay, so that later on in time you can go and practice in both the DB. So yes, and this is a syntax applicable for both. Okay, not only MySQL, it will work in Oracle. Alter table, table name, drop column, column name. Suppose if I want to delete that, delete the column. Okay, so now whatever the column I have added, okay, you can see here. Now I want to delete this column also. I want to delete order ID column, suppose. Okay, so alter table, table name, drop, and column name, order ID. That's it. So the column is being deleted. Okay, so there is no column called order id. If I want to add it, alter table, table name, add column, column name, and data type. The table has been altered. So now you can see order id is added. Okay, and if you want to remove it, then alter table, table name, drop column name. Okay, so the table is altered and column is deleted. Okay, customers. So okay, now I want to add multiple columns. Okay, so for adding how to add multiple column, you can add this is the syntax: alter table, table name, add column 1 data type 1 comma column 2 data type 2. Okay, and inside the Oracle, alter table, table name, add column 1 data type 1. Okay, again you have to use add column 2 data type 2, again comma add column 3 data type 3. So the syntax will be like that. So okay, we can see here. Now I want to add, suppose 3 columns. Okay, so alter table, table name, add. Okay, I think it is, yeah, add. Directly you don't have to write now column. So which column you want to add? I want to add order ID, suppose. Okay, so type int. Now order ID, and okay, so Boblan is again saying I'm not able to listen. Okay, maybe there is a network issue at your end only, because others are able to listen my voice, right? Others are listening? Okay, cool. So I think there is a problem at your end, I think. So uh, what we can do, I mean, you have to just check your internet connectivity and then you have to join. Okay. So alter table customers, add order ID int, maybe order name, suppose 30, size of the characters, order ID, order name, and account number suppose, and I'm giving this as a big int. Okay, so these are the data types earlier we have already discussed, so I don't have to repeat it again. Okay, now if I will alter, the table is being altered. You can see here. Okay, instead of using select command, we can just describe the table, right? Describe customers, simple. So it will show you whether the column is being added or not. See here, all the three columns is all the three columns are added: order ID, order name, and account number. Okay, if I want to delete, so you can write alter table, table name, drop column name. Suppose let me try multiple column at a time. No, I cannot delete like this. Mhm. So I think we have to remove only one. Okay, okay. So now you can see only five columns are there. Six columns are there. Earlier, six columns were there. So now we have removed three columns. Okay. So any doubt up to now? Then we can discuss some interview questions. So anybody is having any kind of doubt or something so that we can move further? Yes. Updating means you are updating the records. Okay, whatever the records are present, you are updating those records. But altering means you are altering the table. Okay. So already we have covered it. So I think you can go through it again. So you understood, right? So what is the difference between update and alter? Update, you are just updating the records. Okay. So whatever record we are having inside the table, if you want to update those, you can update those records. But my requirement is I want to change the structure of the table itself, right? So instead of updating the record, now we have to alter something, alter the description of the customers table. Okay, so for that you have to use alter command. That is the difference. Any other doubt? Okay, so I think everyone is clear. Cool. So okay, okay. So these are very basic questions. Okay, my requirement is, okay, let me ask you something. Okay, my requirement is display the complete information of all the customer. Just one by one, just you have to answer now to my question. Everyone can type the query so that I can, understand whether you have understood the concept, whatever we have discussed till now or not. If I want to display the complete information of customers, what query we have to write? Mm-hmm. Ullas correct. Kanak is also correct. Yes. Okay. So select star from customer. It's a simple thing. Okay. Now I want to display only particular customer. Okay. So only not but I mean we have to display only particular columns. Okay. So in that case, see display the customer ID, customer name, phone, and balance of all customers. What will be the query? So query is if I want to select customer ID, customer name, and phone and balance from customer. So this is the query. Okay, you get it? Okay, fine. Let me, yeah, so display complete information of students who are staying in Bangalore. What should be the query? Display the complete information of the student who are staying in Bangalore. Tell me. Mm-hmm. Correct. Correct, Akansha. Yes. Okay. So the query will be select star from customer. I want to fetch complete information of students. So select star from students where city is equal to Bangalore. It's a simple thing, right? So now I want to fetch display name, email, city, balance of customers whose balance is less than 10,000. I want to fetch what? Name, email, city, balance. Okay. Yes. Whose balance is less than 10,000. What will you do? What what will be the query we have to write? Guys, tell me. Boblan, Abhinay, Ullas, Sagar. You have to tell. You have to give the answer. So I think you guys are not uh, understanding the concept or what. It's a very simple query actually. If I want to select the name, yes, yes, yes. Khanak is correct. Yeah, yeah. And Akansha, you are selecting the name, email, city, balance from customer where C balance. So the same balance I want to compare. Okay, it not there is no different columns. Okay, balance C bal. Okay, okay. Kanak is correct. Ullas is saying from customer C name, email, city, balance. Where balance? Yes, Ullas, you are also correct, but you haven't selected the balance column. So so we have to write the query like this: select name, email, city, balance from customers table where balance is less than 10k. This will be the query. It's a simple thing. Okay. Okay, we'll see for now. So I'm giving you these questions. So if those who are not understanding, just go revise once. My I mean older classes. Repeat the concept, and then we can. You will be able to understand what is going on. And if you are having any doubt, you can ask me now also and next class also. Okay. So okay, now my question is, display the complete information of the customers whose balance is in between 20,000 and 50,000. That is also will a very, I mean, it's a similar query like previous. Only thing is you have to just change the condition a bit. Okay. You have to write the condition. You have to display the complete information of customer whose balance is between 20k to 50k. Okay. So what we will write, we have to fetch all the information. Select star from customers where balance is in between, means 20, balance should be less than, or you can say, yes. So there is a one more operator, okay, between, so that you can write like this. Here balance you can use between 20,000 and 50,000. Okay. So this is a between operator. If you don't want to do with the between operator, then you can write select star from. You have to just specify the condition where balance. Somebody is saying something. You cannot write like this. Can't we write like this? Balance equal to 20 to 50? No, it's not as simple as you are writing here. So balance always uh, less than or equal to 50,000 and greater than equal to 20,000, something like this. Okay, so this condition will work here. Okay, check. Yes, so see here, select star from customers where balance is less than 50k. So you have to write equal to also because you want to include 50k also. Okay, if your balance is 49,999, it is included in this condition, but not 50k. If you want to include 50k also, you have to write less than and equal to, less than or equal to 50k. Okay, if the balance is equal to 50k also, then that's also fine. Upper bound and lower bound. Lower bound is 20 and upper bound is 50. So you can write like this. Okay, or you can write select from customer where balance between 50k to 20k. So balance between 50k to 20k. Okay. Okay. Now my query is display the complete information of the customers whose name is starting with S. Okay. So you can see here. Let me open this table. Now I want the name. I want all the customers. Maybe these are the customers. Okay. I want all the customers whose name is starting with S. For that, what we have to do? We have to use select. We have to write this query. Select star from customers. Okay. Where customer name, you have to just give some pattern. Okay. let me just, so if you want this percentage, what it will do, okay, whatever you are mentioning before this percentage, okay, so as it is, it will match with all the names, okay. If it is matched, rest of the thing you don't have to bother about. That is the meaning for percentage. We're specifying percentage, that means whatever string or whatever the character you are giving before the percentage symbol, all will be matched exactly same what you are mentioning here. And from that string onward, whatever their rest of inside the rest of the string, I mean that compiler won't take care about that, okay. Database compiler or database engine will not taking care about that part, okay. We will, you can see here now, only the names which are starting from s will be displayed here, okay. So somebody is saying something. Is percentage case sensitive? How come it is? Percentage is percentage only. There is no lower percentage and upper percentage. Is that correct? What is your question, Akansha? Can you please repeat? You're talking about this percentage symbol, right? What you want to write, upper or lowercase s? No, I know it. I mean, if you will write capital S, then it will search. Let me check. If you will write small s, okay. Okay, so yeah, so both are fine because SQL is like, case sensitive, so you can assume like this. So capital S or small s is also fine. Yes, you are correct. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to display the customers who are having the Gmail account on Gmail server. Okay. I want to display all the customers who are having Gmail account on Gmail server. Maybe this question can be asked like this. So I want to fetch all the customers, okay, who are belongs to JavaPuzzles.com, okay, who are belongs to JavaPuzzles.com. What query will you write? Okay, for that select star from, because here nobody is belonging from other, everyone is belonging to the same thing. Let me enter some more, insert. Yes, percentage means it will compare with the data. Is it right? Yes, it will compare with the data. Whatever the data is there, okay, whatever string or whatever literal you are passing with this percentage symbol, it will check with that exact data which should be present inside that particular cell. So it will check each cell related values. Okay, it will check entire column values, whatever condition you are specifying along with it. According, I mean, as per that condition, suppose some 10 records are there, okay, out of these 10 also I want to search maybe the name which should be starting from f, okay. Let me tell you this thing in detail here. What we have searched earlier, select star from customer where cname like, okay. Now I will write the condition like this, where cname like s and, okay, or maybe I want s, I want all the customer whose name is starting with S and they should be living in Delhi. Okay, where city is equal to, suppose I am giving Bangalore, suppose, okay. Okay, so how many records are there? there are total with the C name, like name is starting with S, there are 4 records. But you have to write it and symbol. Okay. So but all 4 records will not be displayed, because this condition is now city is Bangalore, means 3 records are there, out of which, let me execute this query, only 3 records are there. Okay, so that's how it will work. It will check with the conditional data. Okay, so whatever you are specifying, if you are not specifying any condition, it will directly check with the data. And if you are specifying some condition, based on that condition some record will be selected. See here, based on that condition, how many records are there from Bangalore? One, two, three, four. 4 records are there. Now out of these 4, how many customers they are having the name starting with S? So this is the result set. Okay. Fine. Now let me insert. So I want. Okay. Let me insert some more record. Okay, so there are total 11 records. Now I want to select the customer who belongs to Gmail account. Okay, whose email ID is belonging to Gmail account. Now what query we have to write? Select star from customers where see email like. So we have to use like operator. Okay, we cannot write like this. Okay, okay, sorry. We cannot write like this. Okay, we cannot write like this, because what it is doing, it is exactly matching with the same string, whether this string is there or not. Or maybe how it is fetching, select all the customers where email id is percentage s. So there is no customer whose email id is percentage s. Okay, if you want to check, okay, so you have to use like operator here. So let me just 1 minute. Okay, my bad. Okay, so can we, so this is the difference now you can see. Okay, you cannot use this. Okay, if you want to see the pattern, you have to go with like operator. Okay, remember this thing. Now I want to find out the customer who are belonging to Gmail account. Okay, from customers where customer email. Okay, now you have to write the pattern. Something, okay, something should be match. I mean, I'm not, I don't bother about what is there before this at the rate symbol. Okay, I am only bothering about, my only focus is I am bothering about the Gmail account. So just write the condition if cus- select star from customer where C email, customer email like gmail.com. There are only two customers. Okay, if you want you can write like this also, both are same. Okay, whatever you are not considering, you just use percentage symbol before this. So see here, till here it is fine, but before this percentage symbol, anything is there, I am not bothering about it. Okay, I am just bothering about after the percentage symbol. It has to be always at the rate gmail.com or gmail.com. Okay, now Ullas is on. Okay, Boblan not audible. Ullas, you have network problem. Okay, so you have to check Boblan at your. I think you are only facing problem regarding the network. Let me check it. So these are the few questions that I have. So display the customer who is staying in Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, and Mumbai. Same. You can use or operator also. Okay, select star from customers where city is equal to Bangalore or Delhi. Okay, I want only the only customer those belongs to Bangalore and Delhi. Okay, so these are the customers. Okay, but they see one more thing, very interesting case it is. See here only it is so this query is showing only Bangalore related records. Okay, so but there are few records, there are some records which are having the city as Delhi also, but why those Delhi record is not we are not able to display here? Can anyone tell? Priority? No. What kind of priority we are giving here? No, no, because here you are specifying. Let me show. So Bangalore. So okay, let me like let me write this query like this. Okay, then I think you may get some hint. Okay, why it is giving only for Delhi? Why it is not giving now for Bangalore? We use in operator. We can use for in operator, but this condition why it is giving only Delhi? Why it is not Bangalore? Yeah, the same we are doing, right, Akansha? We are doing same thing. City is equal to Delhi or maybe Bangalore. Okay. Or city is equal to. So again, you don't have to write city. You don't have to write city. If you are mentioning city is equal to Bangalore or Delhi, means same. You're pointing to city column only. Yeah. Here city is Delhi or city. Yeah, you are also saying some the same thing, Sagar. So why it is okay if you all are Java student, if you know a little bit OR operator, right? Okay. So what is the OR operator? OR operator will check the condition first. Okay, whatever the first condition is there, it will check. If city is equal to Bangalore, if it is finding in the database, because its first condition is Bangalore only, it will always check Bangalore because you wrote Bangalore first. So that means it will check into these records. The city value is Bangalore. Yes, it will take. Then it will check city value is Bangalore. No, value is Bangalore, Bangalore, Bangalore. All the Bangalore related data it will display. Next time it will check. Okay, Delhi. No. So why it is not so? So if the first condition is itself is matched means it will not go to check the second condition. This is the thing behind it. Okay, if you will do like this, Delhi first and Bangalore later, then it will check only for Delhi, not for Bangalore, because first condition is true, then it will not check for the second condition. It is OR operator. Okay, so if you will give AND, then it will give both the record. What happened? Okay, okay, something like this you have to specify now. I think Akanksha, you were correct because, but let me check it here. City is equal to Bangalore. So what was the question? See here. Okay, so we can write or. No, it is correct. Yeah, so Akansha, I think you were right. And Khanak, I think you were also right. We can use like operator later. We'll see how what is the use. Okay. So these are the way we can fetch the data. So display the customer whose balance is either 5,000 or 10,000 or 20. So it's very simple. Balance equal to 5,000, balance equal to 10,000 or okay. So or operator you have to use here. Display the customer whose balance is zero and staying in Bangalore and name starting with S. Okay, let me see here. Display the customer whose balance is zero. Okay, where balance is zero. Okay, and staying in Bangalore and staying in Bangalore and name is starting with S. You can write C name like S. Okay. Okay. So this balance. column is not there. Let me change the condition a bit. Date of birth. Let's say. Okay. So this condition, why this condition is not true? Yes. Okay. Only one record. Whose date of birth is this? City is Bangalore and name is starting with S. Okay. So, similarly, we can, these are few queries that you must be knowing before proceed further. Display the customer who are staying in Bangalore in ascending order based on customer name. Display the customer staying in Bangalore. Okay. Display the customer. Select star from customers where city is equal to Bangalore. Order by city column. Order by city only, right? No, order by name in ascending order. Okay. See here. Rahul, Soumya, Shubham, and Subrat. So these are the way how to define the condition. Now, if you want, you can fetch the detail in descending order as well. Okay. Display the customer in descending order based on the customer balance. It's very simple. I think everyone can write the query for same. Okay, so I select star from customer where order by balance. No, you know. So here you don't have to specify where. I by mistake. It's a typo. Display the customers in descending order based on customer balance. Okay. So select star from customer order by balance in descending order. That's it. You don't need to write this where clause. This where is not required here. Display the customer whose name first character can be anything. Okay. And second character must be S and third character any number or character. Okay. So you know that if it is the first character, let me tell you something. If you want to, if you don't bother about what is the character, what is the first character, okay? So, okay, select star from customer where customer name like. You have to write the pattern. No, what is the condition now? Whose name first character can be anything, okay? And second character must be S. So first character can be anything, but second characters must be S. And after this onward, okay, I don't want bother about it. So and third character any number or character, okay. So this S is the second character, and after this I don't want the bother about others, okay. And just before this, how to make sure this S must be the second character, how to make sure this thing. So first character can be anything, so we can specify the underscore, okay. Underscore, and because underscore is meant for first character. First character can be anything, but S must be the second character. So this is how you can specify the condition. Okay. So there is no name. Let me check. Is there really there is no name? Whose second character is S? No, U U A H. Okay. Let me instead of S, let me take U. It will give you only two names. Okay. Okay. So these are a few questions that I have prepared. So you can just go through all these Okay, and try to practice into your system. And then, okay, at last we will see now what is the SQL distinct. It's a very simple. Okay, in the table, some of the columns may contain duplicate values. Okay, so this is not a problem, but sometime you want to retrieve the different values only. Okay, so in that case, you have to use distinct keyword. Okay, how it is. Now let me see here. Select start from customer. Okay, so there are, I want to find out these many customers. Okay, total 11 customers are there. Oh, sorry. Total 11 customers are there. Now I want to see how these 11 customers are belongs from how many cities. Okay, I want to know what and all the cities they are belongs to. Okay, for that thing you have to write select star from. Okay, sorry. I want to select what? I want to select their cities. Okay, but I want to select, if I will select cities, it will give you all those cities. Okay, if I will select city from, it will give you 11 time. Okay, it will give you all the rows related, how many matching conditions are there, it will give you all those city, Bangalore, Delhi, but I want unique cities. Okay, so Bangalore one, no, Bangalore one is there, Delhi, Agra, Assam. Okay, so there are total 4 cities, so I want select, you can use distinct keyword, distinct. Okay, what distinct thing you want? Distinct city I want, from where you want to select from, customers table. So these are the unique cities. Okay, total 4 cities are there: Bangalore, Delhi, Dehradun, and Agra, Assam. Okay, so this is how we can, find out the distinct value. Okay, so till now any confusions, and tomorrow we will start transaction management. How to do the transaction? Okay, in your ATM or wherever, like how it will be happening. We will see that thing tomorrow. Okay, so till here anything, if you're not getting or something, then you can let me know. What if I don't know the pattern? No, I mean, what exactly, if suppose, okay, pattern for what you, I mean, for which pattern you're talking about? If you don't know the pattern, but something you want to search, right? What exactly you want to search? And for that, you don't know the pattern. What exactly you want to search? Can you tell me that? Okay, I want to know name is containing B. Okay, if name is containing B, so you have to write the condition, right? B where you want actually. First, first position, second position, third position. All the customers' name contains B. Okay, it can be anywhere. So pretty interesting. Okay, so like this you can write. There are only two records which they are having only B. Okay, so like this. I don't want. I'm not bothering about after the B. I'm not bothering about before the B. At least B should be there. Can I use? equal to equals without like equals. Where you want to use equals? Here in the same query, Sagar. Instead of like, okay, so if you will write like this, so it will not work, right? I told you it will not give you that. Where C name, no, it will not work because you are specifying you want to search the pattern, right? But if in the case of equal to, okay, if you will give equal symbol, in that case it will match with the exact string. It will check the percentage s, is there any name existing in this table whose whose string is matching with the percentage s. No, there is no name, right? Any other doubt? Don't worry, I know that you guys are not able to do some practice. Okay, I haven't provided the notes to you guys. Okay, so I need some time. Actually, I'm not getting the time.